First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming on short notice. I know we didn't give you a lot of opportunity to get here. And before we open up for questions, I want to thank Randy for all of his efforts, which were significant. And on behalf of the whole organization, wish him well going forward. He's a good man, a good coach, and he'll be back in this game quickly. And with that, we're happy to open it up. We felt one of the things, and you've all heard me say it since training camp, was that we need to see some level of consistency. And I think we'd all agree that we've shown some, have had some good periods, good stretches, but I don't think I can stand here in front of you and say that we've been consistent. And, you know, as recent as the last couple of games, I think we were happy with our game in Boston. Played pretty well in Minnesota. Tough games mixed in between. So, you know, we just felt at this point this was the right time to make the change and move ahead and try to get this team back playing like we have played for periods this season. You know, what we were focused on today and tomorrow night. You know, I think there's a process you go through, and there's doing things the right way, and wanted to take care and handle Randy the right way. Focused on tomorrow night, then we'll move ahead after that.
Dave, you got a core of like 7 guys who are now going to be playing for their 3rd coach. At what point do you have to look at the core and say how many coaches do you have to go through before it lands on the player?
You know, you're always looking at the core. People think that players are set in stone. I've said before, players are movable. You know, none of them have full no moves, and that doesn't change today, or it wasn't any different a month ago. You know, if there's a player move that makes us better, then we'll look to do it. But that hasn't changed. This doesn't change anything. This wasn't about you know, the core not listening to Randy or anything like that. We just felt that we weren't going the right direction. We're trending the wrong way right now. We're still in a decent position, and this move was made to try to put ourselves in a better position, and nothing other than that.
When did you tell Randy? How did that happen?
I told Randy late last night.
And could you tell us all about his reaction?
Well, as you'd expect, disappointed but very professional. You know, Randy's he's as gruff as you might think he is. He's a very intelligent man. He understands the game. He understands our situation, and you know, it wasn't an extremely long conversation, but it went as well as you would expect from someone who was just being let go. I'm not going to get into that.
How significant is it that this comes right almost at the halfway point, and was there some plan, in fact, early in the season to see where the team stood at the halfway mark?
No, it's just a fluke. Lance said this is where we're at. If this would have happened, you know, we felt we were trending this way a month from now, then we would have done the same thing. You know, obviously earlier in the season we had some pretty good stretches where we thought that we were going to be the consistent team that we were looking to be, and you know, that hasn't happened, and we could wait longer, but we felt at this point that we needed to make the change.